Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel once again. As you can see, I have another new bike, and I am excited today to ride this beast, even though it's 456 something pounds. Ooh, anyway. Oh my god, this bike is so cool. Anyway, I'm going to be explaining in this video why I got the KLR and ditched the KLX. Do I regret it? Do I miss the KLX already? Not really. I actually really like this bike. I drove it home from the dealer the other day, and I got a decent trade actually on the KLX, and I just had the cash. It's going to take a little time to get used to with everything, but ultimately I freaking like this bike so far a lot. A lot. It's just big and loud, and it's everything a motorcycle should be. It's really not that intimidating. It is a little bit, but not that much. Ultimately, I'm going to go to Holy Gym and kind of test it out on the dirt. I really like the low seat height on this bike. It's just turning. Turning on this bike is the only thing that's a bit of a bitch. I'm not going to lie. But you get used to it, right? Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. It's like a big tractor, dude. The windshield I definitely want to raise a little bit, but this bike is cool, man. It's so comfortable. Oh my god. So much better than the KLX, I'm not gonna lie. But I do miss the lightness of the KLX for sure. Part of the reason why I got this bike ultimately was because my riding style has changed. I want to do more street. As you can see in my videos, I do more street anyway. I don't really want to do dirt anymore. Now, I am still going to do dirt, but I'm going to do what more of an adventure bike is designed to do for dirt. I don't really like enduro. I don't really like any of that. So, I'm planning on kind of doing that. That's kind of what I just have kind of wanted to do all along. Turning is actually not that bad on this. Slipped a little bit in that gravel right there, but this thing handles like a champ, dude. It's just a tractor. It picks up, like it can keep up with traffic. That's the problem I had on the other bike. It couldn't keep up. It could not keep up with traffic. I mean, it could, but it feels wrung out, you know? And that was my problem. I will say though, it definitely feels bigger. It's a little scary if you're not used to it. You know, I drove the DR. That was kind of a big bike too, but not nearly as much as this. This is a bigger bike. You can definitely feel it. You're more high up, I feel like, and you're more in the bike at the same time. The clutch pull is really nice. It's not like the DR. It is kind of further out, but it's easy. The DR's was very tough on my hands, I remember. Shift's nice, dude. Shift's nice. It's a tractor. You can just tractor through shit all day, every day. Yeah, the reason why I got this bike, again, is because my riding style has changed. I don't really want to do hard enduro or logs or any of that crap. Not only that, but there's not a lot of areas to ride this bike or ride the KLX off-road anyway. It's not like I live in the Midwest. You know, I live in California, SoCal. Now, I could drive out to places, sure, but that's what this bike is for, because I could actually take it on the freeway and I can't rattle it out, but it could actually keep up with traffic, you know? That's the good thing about it. But yeah, I mean, once you're on the bike, you don't really feel the weight as much. You just feel the handlebars. The handlebars are like out here. Turns nice though, dude. It's a nice bike. I definitely am going to practice a lot more because this is a bigger bike with turns. This tight turns could definitely be an issue I could see on this bike already. Other than the turning though, I mean, again, the steering's nice. I mean, it's pretty smooth, man. And I definitely am going to be commuting more on this bike, I think, in the future to work. And the only reason why I do say that is because this thing has a 6-point-something gallon fuel tank. I mean, the dealership gave me at a half tank. It's a little below half. But I mean, I still got quite a bit of fuel left in this thing. It's a 6.1 gallon tank. You know, this thing is a tank. One of the main reasons why I like this bike already is because of the low seat height. I can't do the dual sport high seats anymore. I'm over it. You know, I want to be able to plant my feet close to the ground as much as possible. And this bike so far has been able to do that. Got that ethanol gasoline, baby. I do want to take it easy on the break-in. I think I can go like 60 miles an hour tops or 59 miles an hour tops. Yeah, it does suck that it doesn't have the 6th gear, but to be honest, me as a rider, especially beginner intermediate, I never really cared for the 6th gear, because if you have a 6th gear on a smaller CC bike, it's really just an overdrive gear. It doesn't really give you additional power or anything like that. So I never really understood the reasoning behind that. I would like a gear indicator. That would have been nice, but it is what it is. You know, obviously, as you can see, they kind of put an icon for it, but never put it in. But it is what it is, man. It's all good. Going into Holy Gym, though, I'm really going to be careful because these tires are kind of slippery. They are aired down, which they shouldn't be until you get to the dirt, but still, it's you got to really take it easy with this. You can't do it like the KLX. The KLX, you could easily do that, but not this bike. Absolutely not. Foot pegs, eventually I will get aftermarket, but with going through all these bikes, I don't really want to do any mods yet. It does have a factory skid plate. Might upgrade that in the future. We'll kind of wait and see. Yeah, I took it nice and gentle. Nice and gentle, because this is all gravel right here. All gravel. And it's been getting ripped up more and more by other people that obviously come through here. Yeah, you just take it nice and easy. This thing has so much power. It's so similar to my DR. Just heavier. That's it. But yeah, as long as you probably just take it easy, you look ahead, you don't treat it too rough, you could do stuff like this. This is a perfect example of a fire road, but it's really cement and a little gravel and sand. So up here though, it'll be a little bit more. It's not so bad to stall it. I mean, so far it doesn't seem like it can be easily stalled, but I'm sure it can be. I like whiskey throttling a little bit here and there, but I need to not do that. Control the throttle. But yeah, I can't do any of the, I mean, you can, but you're going to get yourself into trouble. I couldn't do like steep stuff like that. It's just not really designed for that. We're just going to head into first. This is definitely a little bit muddy. Road closed, but yet there's people back there, so I'm going to keep going back here. Bar risers, definitely you could probably use on this, but honestly, it's not that bad, in my opinion. Not that bad. Really, is it? Jeez, I was going to go right, and that guy straight went back here. He's cruising because he's on a lighter bike. Definitely not going to do that with this. You just take it easy, man. You just take it slow. Nothing to see here, folks. Handles reasonably well, man. Okay, now this is definitely muddier, so we're gonna take it very slow here because we do not have knobby tires, and this bike is too big. Oh man, this is all mud. Yeah, this is all mud. Oh yeah, yeah. This is all mud right here. This is where shit. Take it extremely easy right here. This is a big bike. All right. Got a little buddy, but no mud did anybody bad. Just be careful here. Careful here. Yeah, wet mud is not good for this bike at all. Yeah, we slipped a little bit right there. Yeah, and definitely because you don't have those type of foot pegs, you can easily slip off, easily. So we are taking it extra careful. Probably just cruising first gear right now. Yeah, and wet, muddy conditions like this, the KLR can do it, but you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful, careful. Man, it's getting rough right here. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It seems like the dirt and everything else is worse. It's worse than what it was. Yeah, the KLX could definitely, you could speed a lot more. Yeah, we're definitely not going in that. Oof. Oof, this is all mud right here. This bike does not shine in that. Man, I don't know. I think it's just from people ripping it up a little bit. That's what they've been doing. Let the guy go. Yeah. I almost feel like that's a premonition to turn back. Yeah, the road is bad back here, man. I don't know what they did. Damn, dude, they like demolished this thing. Okay, so that goes up there, but I don't really want to take it up there. This thing is wrecked back here. I think we're gonna turn around. It's not smooth. It is not smooth back here. It is not smooth. It's too slippery. That's bad back here, man. It is bad. Not worth it. Not worth dropping this brand new bike. Need more flat ground. It's fun though. It's fun. It's fun. You can't go super heavy into anything. Or super whiskey throttled. I'd go further, but I'm like, dude, on this 450 something pound adventure bike, if I was on my KLX, I would do it, but on this thing, I just don't want to pick up the friggin' bike. I mean, I'm gonna drop it at some point, but
They just bought it, huh?
yeah. This is brand new. I had a KLX 300 for a while. This would rip through here. I've ripped through here all the time, but on this, dude, like, forget it. Oh yeah. Dude, I got a deal on it, so
Good.
it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Is that a GS? Yeah. Nice.
Super heavy. I'm not confident.
I mean, honestly, I was here a few weeks ago. I mean, it's just from people off-roading. They just ripped up the, really you need something a little smoother for bikes like these. The enduro guys are back here doing their thing. Eventually, this will come back, but I love this bike, though, so far. Just the turning on it, it's wide, but it's nice compared to my last one. But this one, dude, because I'm on a tour. I don't really want to do just off-roading. So this made more sense. But I was like, dude, I'm going to come down here and check it out. As I'm going, I've gone all the way through, just not on this bike. And because of all the mud, the tires are not good on that. I got to change the tires out. As you can see, that guy felt the same way, man. I mean, it's too muddy, it's too risky on an ADV bike. So it's not worth it, which I could understand. Like, who the hell wants to pick that up if you can reduce that, I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on. That's why I was like, dude, he's in the mud. Yeah. Here, brother, let me park over there and then I'll come help you. Let me park over there and then I'll come help you. Poor guy. Yeah, that's why I was saying the mud that I saw earlier. It was a calling. Yeah, bro, I should have warned you because the mud. I saw this coming in. It is freaking slippery mud. Yeah.
On the water crossing?
I know.
When I look up,
I know that. Yeah. Because I saw this coming in. And yeah, dude, it was bad. Anyway, let's try to get this up. Here, let me try to. Well, I guess here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, I know. It's freaking. And I guess just try to go slow out. Yeah, mud, bro. Mud, bro, on these bikes. Unless you got the knobbies, they suck. Yeah. I like my adventure bike riders already. Yeah, his freaking engine was like sticking out. That thing is huge. 1300cc bike. So this 650 is solid, bro. Solid. Just not on wet stuff and stuff that's super technical. This is a little technical, not terrible, but yeah, he didn't see that. I saw it earlier. Like that's why I was like, oh shit, avoid the mud. Yeah, we got a little dirt on her. A little bit. Not terrible. Not terrible right there. Yeah, buddy. That's good with me. I mean, we'll get more dirt probably a different day. But it's not bad, bro. Not bad at all. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Feel free to drop a like and a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.